Hi guys, today I'll be ranking all of the characters from Scream 5, and I hope you enjoy, well 2022, but whatever, I call it Scream 5. Also I'll be ranking every character from the poster, the Scream 5 poster, and I'm including Vince because he was kind of a character, but I'll be judging these characters, like their screen time, if they're entertaining, if they're well basically just fun to watch, in my opinion. And when making this list, I was really I like all these characters except for one, and I was really struggling to rank them because I really liked all of them except for one. Yeah, so I also think we have about 13 people to rank, so let's get to it.
You want a real drink? Or you happy sitting at this kid's table? Alright, hey.
Yeah, Vince is my least favorite. I really didn't like him because we had no chemistry with him or anything, and he had so little screen time. He only had 2 scenes or 3 scenes, but we actually had no chemistry with him. We didn't know anything about him except from he's Stu's cousin, I think, or uncle. Yeah, he's Stu's oh whatever. But we had no chemistry with him. We didn't he was really not likable character, and I think that's what they were trying to do, and it kind of worked. But I wish he had more scenes and stuff about him and that were interesting, and I wish we got more about him and Liv a little bit, like how they met or something. I know it's not that important, but he's just my least favorite.
When the sun comes up, you and your boyfriend can hit the road and leave it to people who actually care about this community.
Yeah, Judy's my next one, and all these characters after Vince I really, well, not really liked, but Judy's the only one who yeah, because I felt like she was just used in this movie for a kill, and I did like a little chemistry between her and her son. It was interesting, and I wish she had more screen time. There are some deleted scenes I think about her and Dewey talking and stuff, but I really wish we had more time with her. But I kind of prefer her in Scream 4 over in this movie. I did like the acting for her. It was really good, especially in the car scene where she's rushing home. It's really suspenseful, that scene. But I wish we had more screen time with her, and I did like her in this movie. I liked her every moment because it was, why not, funny. Especially when she's being kind of sassy to Sam, but her hitting the road, I was I kind of laughed. And I also wish she didn't die, kind of used for a kill, because she's kind of the only one who survived the sequel in Scream, except from Cotton, obviously, but he died in the open. But I wish she at least lived again, survived the Scream 5. But other than that, I did like Judy. She was insane in her screen time, just kind of funny when she's talking to Amber, Richie, and Sam. But obviously, on to my next one.
You arm up, okay? Pepper spray, check. Taser, check.
Yes, her son is next. Only because he was killed a bit early on, and I wish, obviously they did kill him for a purpose, obviously for West, the scene at the party. And I thought he's actually gonna survive. But I did like him. He was kind of another smart one other than Mindy. Telling them to be safe, and I like how he's keeping himself safe, trying to, and how he blocked all of his friends or something, as he told his mom. I liked how he done that. He was a smart character, and whoever attacked him, I bet it was Richie, because it looked like he was using full strength, but he was failing, obviously, and died, and so it was not that sad, but I didn't want him to die. I wish he survived until the final act at least, then he might have been ranked higher. But other than that, I like his character. I wish he lived longer and stuff. He was entertaining because he was kind of another smart one in the group, except for Mindy, obviously. But he was okay. I liked him. Anyway, on to my next one.
With all the people, fuck you, and the potential witnesses. Wow. That is a completely valid emotional response to have.
Yes, Chad. I was gonna rank him lower, but after rewatching it again, I actually kind of liked him. I really did, but yeah. Anyway, obviously he's Randy's niece. Yeah, I I really liked the scenes. He was entertaining to watch. He was really funny. Also, wish we had more screen time. That's kind of probably the whole characters in Scream 5. I kind of wished we had more screen time with most of them, but Sydney and Gale, I didn't mind being side characters. But like the new main characters, I wish had more screen time. But yeah, Chad he was good. He was entertaining to watch. He was funny. He was like, and also he was also playing a smart kind of role, saying like, stay with the people, having that tracker thing, which kind of bad thing for him, and nearly at final act. He was trying to play smart too, but he was entertaining to watch, and I really enjoyed his character, and I just wish he had more screen time. But anyway, on to my next one.
Enjoy your stupid movie.
Yes, I prefer Liv over Chad, but hear me out. I don't know, she had less screen time than Chad, but I really liked her. I really liked her character. She was entertaining. Every time she was on screen, she was funny. Yeah, I really, really, really wish we had more screen time with her. Yeah, and I might get hate for liking her better than Chad, but I really thought she was really funny. But I'm not sorry, because it's my opinion at the end of the day. And she was really entertaining. I really wish I had more scenes with her. Because I think she only had like 4 scenes. She was obviously the red herring of the movie, because she was getting accused. She also deserved a bow, obviously. Yeah, so yeah. On to my next one.
You're the killer.
And where were you when all this happened?
I was watching Netflix.
Yeah, Richie. Yes. In my opinion, I think he was entertaining. The acting was top notch. It was really good. Especially when he reveals himself as one of the killers. His acting beyond that is really good and entertaining to watch, in my opinion. The screen time he got was fine with me. Like, he got enough screen time, in my opinion. He didn't get too little or he didn't get too big. It was like enough for me. That's why he's kind of ranked high, because we got more screen time with him, and I kind of find him more entertaining than Liv and Chad. But the acting was really good, and yeah, that's what I've got to say. Really, he was intended to watch. Anyway, on to the next one.
What?
We all know you have a crush on Tara,
Okay, come on, Mindy.
but we're all suspects.
Yes, Mindy. Oh my god, she was the most smartest, obviously not the most, but she was really, really entertaining to watch, especially her monologue. I really liked that scene where she was just like, I thought when I first watched this and saw Mindy, I thought I was gonna not really like her, because they'd be basically replacing Randy, but I actually really liked her, and I liked how she repeated what Randy said, we're all suspects, but she was really entertaining, funny, the acting was really good. I just love how she kept accusing everyone, not everyone, except she was just really funny, in my opinion. And yeah, she had a decent amount of screen time, but I wish she had a little bit more, because she was funny, and I liked her chemistry with all her other friends, and that, she's a smart one in the group. But anyway, on to my next one.
Best friend! Yeah, and you died like a pussy.
Yeah, Amber, next. I did like her as a killer. I really didn't mind her as a killer. The motive was cool and stuff, but she was really badass and really I just loved how she kept playing with Sydney and Gale until they got bored of the shot. But I really did like her character. She was really entertaining. She was like kind of the quiet one where everyone was like discussing like on the sofa. She was only said like 1 or 2 lines. It was kind of quiet. So that made me kind of sus. I wish she was like more like less suspicious, in my opinion. But anyway, she's really badass. I loved when she revealed herself. It was just like, oh god. I was like, oh shit. And she was like, welcome to Act 3. I was like, that's so cool. Like, yeah, that's so cool. But poor Liv had to be in the middle of it. But She was a cool character. She was really entertaining to watch. Her acting was good. Like, the one thing I hate about killers, like, why do they keep jumping around, just kill them and get on with your plan? But she was really sassy and entertaining to watch, and more like, she was funny in some scenes. Especially when she come on Netflix, she was just really funny. But anyway, on to the next one.
Probably shouldn't have sent the smiley face.
Yeah, Dewey. Listen, I know I put Sam and whoever above him, but he literally died like really like in the middle, and I wish, well, one of the three had to die, and I would have probably picked him, but the way he got killed wasn't really for me, if you know what I mean, because he got like distracted obviously, but then he got killed. Oh, I really hate that he died, but one of the three had to go. I just felt it, and everyone said he's gonna die, so I just went along with it, you know. But he was really entertaining, funny. I like that cowboy theme when he like visits Sam and her friends. It's like nostalgic. But I really did like doing this movie. He like full on had a fight with Ghostface and he won and went back and then died. Like when I first watched it, I was like, oh, don't tell me he's gonna leave. I was like, when he went back, I was like, yep, he's dead. But he was really entertaining. His acting obviously was good, and I didn't mind it. But sadly, he died, and I kind of wish he survived. But anyway, on to my next one.
I still prefer the Papa J.
Yeah, I know I put Tara up higher than Dewey, but hear me out. Jenna Ortega's not one of my favourite actresses. She's a really good actress. And I loved her in this movie. When I found out she was gonna, well, star in this movie, I was really happy about it. I'm excited to see, and I'm really glad she survived the opening kill. Well, not kill, attack. And she had, like, not too many. I literally thought she was generally gonna die. And then she got, like, loads of screen time, which is, like, I was shocked about. And her acting was really good. She was kind of badass at the end, obviously. And I kind of like how she was in the final act as well, so not like somewhere like Mindy was faking her death. But I really liked her in this movie, Tara. She's the best out of her group, in my opinion. And then it's a bit unfair because I like the actress, but it's just my opinion. And yeah, I really liked her in this movie, and I hope to see her in Scream 6.
You wanna fuck with me, asshole? I'm right here. Come and get me.
With pleasure.
Yes, I know some people thought her acting was bad, but I didn't mind her acting. It was okay. And I like how she was the new final girl. I'm glad they didn't do another Jill and make her a psycho, but she kind of went, oh my god, she went mental at the end on Richie. But I really liked her. She was entertaining. She had too much screen time. Yes. Too much screen time in my opinion. But she was obviously the new Sydney, new main character of the movie, so obviously she's going to get loads of screen time. And her being Billy's daughter I was like, ugh, at first, but I didn't mind it. Because it kind of tied in with the original Scream, but she was really badass in this movie also. And I really just enjoyed her. Not every moment, most of her moments in Scream 5, but she was really good. And hopefully she's in Scream 6 as well. I think I don't know, but hopefully on to my next two.
You said it yourself, he's gonna go after her.
I put a tracker on her car.
You did what? Seemed like something Gail Weathers would do. Take that as a compliment?
Yeah, joint first as Gail and Sydney. In my opinion, because I literally couldn't choose. They're both. I know they're both like side characters in the movie, but I love them both. Their every moment was badass. Especially that's why they're joint first, because I really loved their friendship. I really loved their friendship in this movie, as Dewey dying brought them closer, which I liked how they did that. But I hate how they got over him easily. Not got over him. Obviously wanted to avenge him. But I loved I loved these two. I love their friendship. Like from the beginning of Scream, like when they hate each other to like full on like besties. But I literally couldn't choose, so they're joint first, in my opinion. And I really hope neither of them die in Scream 6. They're both entertaining to watch. They both still got it, the acting. And yeah, that's my rankings, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.